Anyway. Kenji Nakano. Mr. Nakano. But if you want my guess, missing person.
Solving these cases? Because I'm thinking smoking pipe and...
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small... When you head over to the Nakano residence, that whole area is pretty isolated. The Marty Bullfinch case. And some kind of desperate to come to us for help after all this time.
Excellent.
The Earl Sterling case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since.
You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
Got any work?
Well, if you want to help the sport, I got a lead on a stash of pre-war collector's items. Coach, quitting is for punks west and had an estate not too far from here. Legend says when he retired, the league presented him with a baseball, catcher's mitt, and playing card signed by all the other coaches. See where I'm going with this? I'll pay 100 caps each for those relics. What do you say?
100 caps seems light. I need more.
You think you can play me for a sucker? 100 caps apiece and that's it. Take it or leave it.
What did you need again?
Simple.
I'm not hunting down baseball memorabilia. Hey, Mo?
Need a swatter with a little more stopping power? Stainless steel nail?
Looking for work.
You...
Enough with... A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor.
New guy, am I right?
Need a Nuka-Cola.
Yeah, I'm the new guy.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever. And they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. The little personal touches. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer to every problem. Anyway, let's get back to you and what kind of protection you need.
Gun dealers. Just browsing for now.
No problem.
Arturo.
If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you stay in cover and out of sight. But you might want a secondary weapon for flexibility.
Let's see what you have.
Don't be caught dead! Protection from Commonwealth weaponry!
Don't let that... On the home team, buy a swatter!
Nice.
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
Gonna pass.
Well,
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
Remember, I don't serve sense. Supplies are just for humans.
I'll take a look.
Just don't...
Crazy bells are ringing.
asking for? We have everything.
Remember, I don't...
Do yourself a favor and just say.
Yes? Takahashi. What are you saying? No, not now.
Hey there. I got an empty chair here just waiting for some beautiful customer to get a haircut.
Read all about it. Outsiders' perspective on Diamond City. Are we still the Green Jewel?
Another glass of wine, Mark. Certainly. Anything for an honest dog. This is what I like. Nice.
See that big blimp? It's the Brotherhood of Steel. Why are they here?
Officer.
Ooh, holy shit. Now that is some armor.
Professor, I have a new theory about how the Institute makes the synths.
Oh no. We've been talking about this, remember? After last time, the shouting, me sleeping on the cold floor of the lab for 3 nights.
That was your choice.
And seriously, growing synths from the ground using recombinant plant nuclei? I mean, could they even?
Aha! You do want to talk about it.
Oh look, we have a visitor. Dr. Duff, dear. If you could bother them while I walk away from this conversation.
Hi there. Are you here for today's free biology lesson? Professor, I have a new theory about how the Institute makes the synths.
Excuse me, Professor
Oh,
Scara?
no. We've been talking about this, remember? After last
Hi
time,
there. Are you here for today's
me
free
sleeping on the
biology
cold
lesson?
floor of the lab for 3 nights?
Biology lesson?
That's right. Usually the kids from the schoolhouse are the first to drop by, but I don't see why I can't start the lesson with you. Now, we all talk about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have X-rays, beta rays, gamma...
Who gives a crap, rays?
No, not quite what we're looking for. The answer is gamma rays. Now, gamma rays are bad. Really bad. But some life forms have been living with gamma radiation exposure for 2 centuries.
You are one huge nerd.
I, for one, take that as the highest compliment. Science teaches us the lessons we need to survive, now more than ever. Now it's time for the field trip portion of today's lesson. Are you ready?
Field trip?
That's right. You go out, do some science of your own, and come back. I usually have a prize for the best junior scientist, which I guess is just automatically going to you. What do you say?
Sign me up.
You're gonna go out and find a bloatfly gland. You see, the oversized bloatfly of today evolved from an earlier species of a smaller fly. Radioactive adaptation. So what do you say? Ready to go out and dissect one?
I do a job. I get paid.
This isn't about money. This is about science. You gotta do it for the love of exploration.
What did you need me to...
Go out.
Get the blowfly gland. Got it.
Remember, bring... Dissecting a bloatfly can be fun. Just avoid getting stung to death, and you'll be a junior scientist in no time.
Broke up with my girl. She took the cap off the toothpaste. Know who does that? A synth.
Doctor?
file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about our facial reconstructive services?
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Please, I really don't have time to deal with complaints or refunds right now. Dr. Crocker handles those questions. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
Where is Doc Crocker?
I'm a doctor, not a secretary. I'm sure he'll be around eventually. Now, I must insist we talk about your medical needs.
So what kind of treatments are...
Bandaging wounds?
Gonna pass.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, Earl. You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake...
Doctor.
Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
Yeah, you fixed things, all right. Fixed yourself some time in the Diamond City jail cell.
Jail cell? You don't get it, do you? Doc Crocker isn't going to jail. He's going to go back to his surgery, where people love him. And they love him because Doc Crocker never loses patience. He just makes people happy.
So you were performing surgery, and Earl didn't make it. Is that it?
I might have had just a bit of jet before operating, so I nipped a few arteries I shouldn't have. Who hasn't? But I'm a problem solver, you see. I knew if Earl disappeared, everyone would just think the Institute took him.
Why would people think the Institute took Earl Sterling?
That's what they do. That's what they've always done. As long as there's no body, everyone just assumes. And that's why Earl's body needs to go away.
So that's what you were doing? Cutting Earl's body up?
You can't just get rid of 200 pounds of cadaver without attracting attention. Fortunately, the butcher shop is close by. If their trash pile just happens to have an extra box of rotten meat every week, who would think to look too closely?
You really think you can get away with this?
Get away with this? Don't you know who I am? I'm Doc Crocker. Doc Crocker never does anything wrong. And once this is all over, no one will have any reason to question that.
Oh, screw this. Say hi to Earl for me.
Can fix anything.
What's going on here? Is that Dr. Crocker?
But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally...
Doctor.
Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not...
Yeah, you've...
Jail cell. And they...
You've killed a man, Doctor. You're going to pay for it. Put the gun down and come with me.
I did it, didn't I? I killed a man. Oh God. Well, there's so much blood. So much blood all over me. I can fix anything.
What's going on here? Is that Dr. Crocker?
Looks like it'll be a closed casket funeral. Doc.
I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Take a look around for yourself. You'll figure it out.
That's Earl Sterling's body, isn't it? Somewhere in the back of my mind, I knew he had gone through with the surgery. So, Earl didn't just vanish. The procedure went badly, and Dr. Crocker was just trying to cover it up.
What are you gonna do now, Doctor?
Now, I have a report to file, a mess to clean up, and a lot of explanations to give to our patients. You should get going. A medical professional should be the one to handle all this contamination.
No loitering.
So, you find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
Crocker killed himself. He couldn't take the guilt.
Goodness. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the Dugout Inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out. I wonder what the story is between Mr. Nakano and Nick.
Ellie?
Mr. Nakano seemed like a good sort, trying to make the best of things in a tough world. Remind you of anyone?
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's true. I got shot in the ass last
But why do you have to tell me that? So I was talking to freaking no one, guys. So retarded. Hello? I'm just casually breaking into his house to get what I need. Once I give him the stuff.
Yes.
Hi. Told me one of the... Oh, freaking... The... Back.
3 strikes.
3 strikes out. I'm better to get on my level, noob. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna reload. The T-51 is the for the Great War. Oh yeah. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to go to sleep in the freaking detective agency. Madam. You have any other?
Miss Perkins.
If you see him, tell Marty I say, hey, where's my 20 caps, you old lech? Also, hi.
Oh yeah.
It must be some kind of score to bring Marty crawling back to Nick for help. It wasn't pleasant.
Can't sleep on and on. I'm in the bed.
Happy hunting. Always a trail to be followed.
I'm probably... Hopefully the mayor is offering some rooms. I can go and sleep in some rooms. A little house of mine. Let's go see. I have 500 caps. Let's go see. Insane does not feel safe. Knock, knock. Where's he at?
Excuse me, but I'm very busy right now.
Sure.
Hi.
Are you that lady at the front desk, I think?
Need something, honey? Housing permit? Looking for a job?
Oh, okay.
Looking for work.
Mercenary type? We usually have
Yeah.
a few open bounties. Just check the wanted posters in the market.
Okay, house permit.
Let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
2,000?
Tell me more about this house.
The previous owner bought an adjacent warehouse and knocked down a few walls, so it's bigger than most. And he left behind his old tools, so you'll have everything you need to modify the inside.
Ugh. I'll pass.
Too rich for your...
Yeah, it's 2,000 caps. I get like 500 a freaking day. There's no way I can afford that. Ever.
Get off your knees. You look like a jackass.
Oh, you freaking retard.
Got it.
God dang it. This is difficult.
Nice.
Nothing.
Sweet.
How many keys do they freaking have to Kellogg's house? Okay, I'm out here. Alright, no, I don't even need to do that. I'll be right back.
You heard about that settlement?